Hi everyone, it's Michelle Lightworker here and welcome to our everyday tip of the week. So this week we're going to focus on self-worth, and it's priceless self-worth we're focusing on this week. Really, we're going to use the 12 principles to identify how our self-worth is priceless. So if we want to use our honesty principle first and foremost, really we need to get honest with how we really feel about our worthiness. How worthy do we feel? Okay, our open-mindedness principle helps us to be guided into what kinds of abundance we allow ourselves to receive, and actually recognizing that abundance. So it might come in different forms, and just keeping an open mind about what spirit is bringing to us and noticing. And thirdly, with our willingness principle, it's about being willing to see ourselves as priceless. Are you willing to see yourself as priceless? Or are you putting a limit and a cap on your value? Are you limiting yourself and selling yourself short? With our forgiveness principle, it is all about forgiving ourselves for having sold ourselves short in the past and perhaps prostituting ourselves in different ways. It may be that we've used our body or other skills and we've used that against our integrity to do things for the money. So where are we able to then reclaim that back and forgive ourselves for having done that, so that we're no longer doing that again? Unity, it's about knowing that we're all priceless. So do you value everyone as well as yourself equally? It is about feeling that connectivity with everyone and everything, that everyone is priceless. And with discipline, how are you putting your precious pricelessness into action? What kind of action statements are you making through the way you actually behave? And do you treat yourself with integrity? So that helps us to keep on track and knowing where and how much we're staying in that framework of feeling that we're priceless. With our faith, it's all about, when do you have faith in your spiritual team, and when do you feel connected to them? And are you trusting them 100%? Because if you do and you have faith that they are supporting you 100% of the time, then you will actually trust yourself in relying on them when you need to, and all the time handing things over. So that becomes really priceless, because you cannot put a price on support. With responsibility, it's about how aware you are of your thoughts, your feelings and behaviours that may put you down and may limit your value. So do you nip them in the bud, or do you allow them to take over? And how are you taking full responsibility or challenging those beliefs instead of blaming someone else for them? So really, it's about being able to feel that sense of pricelessness and take responsibility for it. With our empathic abilities as well, our self-esteem can get really affected when we're taking on energy, and if the boundaries, our internal framework of our thought system isn't protected with our new beliefs on our pricelessness, we can actually feel swamped energetically. Really, low self-esteem is an indicator that we are mattering, that we are actually feeling as if someone else's belief system is over and above ours. So it's about redefining that, and not about whether or not someone is judging you, but it's more about how we care about another person's opinion that matters. And that way we're taking responsibility for that and owning it. With our love, it's all about our self-worth really is aligning itself to this high vibrational quality. So when we feel lovable and when we let this love in, we're actually able to let other people love us. We're able to connect with them, let them into our heart, so that we're not blocking them out of unworthiness. And this leads us to create much more healthy and loving relationships as well. With wholeness, how are you feeling in relationship to all the parts of your psyche? Is there one aspect that puts you down? Have you spent some time finding out about what its agenda is, so that you can get them on side and integrate them and bring them best out in them, so that they can serve your life? And how affirming are you to that part of yourself? So with joy, Well, when we feel priceless, we can't put a dollar sign on who we are, what we do, or what we're here for. So the sky's the limit when it comes to joy, and nothing or no one or no amount of money or lack thereof can be a problem. We really feel an abundance of joy, and this level of gratitude always manifests more abundance to us. With our last principle of peace, it's about how at peace we are with the pricelessness of ourselves. Do we feel as if we can accept it? Think about this. What value would someone put on your life when you have passed from this physical plane? Could any dollar sign amount explain your life or justify it? How at peace are you with accepting that you are worthy of everything that comes to you, and wanting for nothing means you have everything? You can still be detached from material possessions and attract financial wealth through knowing that you are always enough. The universe mirrors this belief back to you. Enjoy your beautiful pricelessness self-worth this week. Blessings to you all.